Hafide, my name is Salita Taitano, and this is going to be my purpose video. So, to start off, I'd like to talk about my journey. Here at UOG, I've been a student since 2014, and it is definitely a journey. I have been going back and forth between my majors, and I officially decided that my major, I am double majoring in elementary education and Chamorro studies. The three things I would like to say that I am passionate about is mental health, because essentially that is me being able to protect myself internally and also protecting others. And I believe that with this day and age and the steps that we are and the awareness and all this information coming out about mental health, I believe that it is important that you have to be sound of mind in order to be sound of body or bodily sound. Another thing is I also am very passionate about my culture, because if it wasn't for my culture, I wouldn't have the spirituality that I have today, the connections that I make with people, the beliefs that I have, the way I uphold myself and uphold the expectations that I give myself, and how I'm able to interact with my community as well. It wouldn't be what it is today. I wouldn't be able to see it in this certain light or see it for what it is if it wasn't for my culture. And that being Chamorro and African American, and I do identify as both, and I am very passionate with both sides. And the last thing is just I am very passionate about learning. I genuinely believe that if you want to know more, there's no such thing as this stupid question. I really do not like that. I truly believe that everything is open to interpretation, and so because of that, there's no such thing as a stupid question. That's someone reaching out to figure out what you're saying and to see if they got it right. And I feel like if I expand my knowledge, I can do better. I can be aware that it could minimize any unwanted incidents, and it can also help me in situations, help me help others. So yes, I am very passionate about mental health and mental health awareness, my culture, and learning. I do believe that I can impact my community. I believe that with what I am doing now in regards to like my social medias is just promoting mental health awareness, promoting incidences within the community, at times giving my opinion, at times deciding on my stance on certain things. I feel that in the future, with my major being elementary education and Chamorro studies, that I will be able to, in my class, be able to not only be able to teach our culture, but also teach the history of it within the time frame that I'm given, or the time frame that I have during the school year. I also believe that one way that I can impact my community or even my immediate community is that once I graduate, I will be the first person within my family, or the first generation within my family, to graduate from college. And because of that, I take great pride, and I am very appreciative of my family and the sacrifices that they have to do, or the sacrifices that they may have to wait in order for them to go to school. And although my undergraduate is yet to be complete, I would like to further my education and get my master's in counseling. And I feel that with that intention, with that journey to come, that I will be able to impact my community by being a school counselor. I do know that every child's school journey or academic journey is difficult. It does get difficult. And I feel like growing up, mental health wasn't pushed as much as it is today. And I appreciate that. And I wish it was something that was explained when I was younger, when I was little, because I also didn't utilize my counselor as much as I believe I should, the way I utilize my advisors now. And I believe our mental health is very important. So I believe that me being able to help, becoming an elementary teacher, I will be the, I guess you could say, frontliner in regards to knowing if there's something going on with my students at home. And as much as the negatives that may come with stepping on maybe the parents' toes, that it is essentially the children first. And I feel like that is another way that it combines protecting others while also being able to do my job. I would hope to apply the knowledge and the learning that I've gained from this class and be able to apply it into my teaching methods.